The last of the four parenting styles we'll touch on is the neglectful parent, also can be known as the uninvolved parenting style. This one to me is just, the saddest to observe and to kind of tackle. One thing that came to mind for me when I was starting to look at this was, would this be an absent parent? Maybe somebody who has abandoned their child, but it doesn't seem that way. It really just seems like a parent who's present physically, but really not much more. So what you'll have is a child who receives very little of nurturing, very little guidance, and maybe worse than all, just little to no attention. On the grid that we've referenced the last few times, what you're looking at is both low demandingness and then low responsiveness as well. So kind of the double whammy of the bad side of things. The stark opposite of the authoritative style. The kids in these situations are pretty much in a situation where they'll have to fend for themselves, and it's just very rare that a child in that situation is going to have good characteristics and traits at a young age, at least. They're going to be they're going to be pretty impulsive. They'll probably have bouts of aggressive behavior as well. Due mostly to the lack of guidance and discipline and structure in their life. Even worse than that, as time goes on, what you'll have is probably a child that grows up to really lack a lot of the foundational pieces that you would hope one would gain as they get into adulthood. It seems as if this parenting style would be called cold, and maybe uncaring, but what I think of when I imagine these situations is more than likely you have a parent that's really struggling with their own issues. So it might not be an intended action. It might not be something where they think they're acting in the child's best interest. The truth is most likely that this parent that takes on this style is struggling with issues of their own that really hamper them from being an effective parent. I think we've probably all seen situations like this as well, and it is tough, and you can only just hope that someone can offer the child the support and affection and care that they're missing out from one or maybe even both parents in this situation.